Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna go open the door because I've got a very sad boy out there. Hold on. Is there a sad boy out there? Is there a sad baby boy here? Hello? Hi! Is it okay now that you can get in here? What a baby. The boy, your baby. You can get in my lap if you'd like. We're doing a chill stream today because I'm kind of dead on my feet. Hi. How's it going, boy? I think I'm going to probably end up having to skip stream with Mike tonight. I know I said yesterday that we would be doing that, but I just feel like death warmed over. I just didn't sleep well. So we're not doing that because I don't want to have him... I don't know, just didn't sleep well, and I'd rather just tell him no and do it right tomorrow. You know what I mean? Game Super Auto Pets. There we are. Specific window, Super Auto Pets. There we are. Click into this window. Therapy was rough today, so I was just like, you know what? Let's just chill. Oh, we can start a new run. So I've done a bit of practice on this week's thing, but I actually don't know, like, where does this go this week? What are we doing? There's no pill, but we've got this really interesting pet that's new to me, the sturgeon here, that it summons a dolphin with rice on it. So rice makes it so that way the pet sells for 2 extra. And then the dolphin does something at the beginning. So basically, in order for the sturgeon to be good, you have to find some way to kill it at the beginning. Like before the round starts. So that way you get a dolphin that you can either sell or use its start of battle ability. Really weird. And without the pill, I don't know how you do that, aside from using something like a leech to slowly kill it. I don't know. Super Dino No, thank you for the 9 months of support. Kitties, Super Dino Low loves you. Wasn't, you know, it wasn't a you know, one of those, but it pretty much was. So let's start off with something basic. Let's do ducklings. And a marmoset, sure. I have a feeling we'll probably lose this first fight. Can you actually see the screen? No. Okay. Well, I bought 2 ducklings and a, I forgot what the other thing's called. A lemur. That's kind of good because I accidentally had, my email on screen for a minute because when you log in, it does that. What do you want to call ourselves? Dry nuts? Okay. Just put some talcum powder on that, man. I win that barely. That's good. I mean, like, early rounds, I don't really care, these first 2. But I'm happy to win them because it means that I don't have to get a harder win later. Honestly, I feel like the first 2 wins are just random. Cool. So we got the ducks. We got 1 more marmoset. We can combine the ducks next turn, and we can combine the marmosets next turn. We can get a tier 3 pet as opposed to a tier 2 one. Should be okay. We'll probably lose this fight because those fish are huge. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. You regenerate 1. We didn't get a perfect run out of this one, but I'm okay with that. I don't care. All right. I mean, the Stoat is actually pretty good. Oh, it's a sell ability. All right, so we got a osprey or wasp. Do we have trumpet meta stuff to do? How many trumpet guys do we have? So we've got the osprey. We do have a groundhog. So you can't really get that many. Do we have whale? We have whale. Okay. So you could do osprey in a whale and give the osprey a mushroom? Cockatoo does something with it as well? Where's the cockatoo? No, that just gives health or whatever. Okay. It feels like we're just buffing up huge stats. So honestly, like, peanuts would be great, but I don't think we can get that anywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see what the other thing is. The same thing again. Okay, so we should definitely take 2 of the same here. Either 2 ospreys or 2 wasps. The earlier you get a wasp, the better your life is, because they double on, they get 50% extra strength on turns 5, 7, 9, and 11. The ospreys, I think, can carry us for a little bit. So I think that's what we do. Is I'm probably going to not combine them until maybe like round 5 or so. And it makes osprey sounds like the helicopter osprey. Get a free reroll from that. I think we'll take a peacock, sure. And a groundhog, why not? Cool. So it's gonna be like a 2-2 dog that we get out of the trumpets here, but it's something, you know? That osprey is gonna solo a decent amount. He found some way to kill his sturgeon. How did he do it? On turn 3, how did you kill your sturgeon? Literally, what the fuck? How are the babies? The babies are doing good today. Abby came by to help while I was in therapy, and then Herman just came by to be like, hey, I heard you talking. And he's like, oh, you're streaming, okay. They're good babies. What do the trumpets do? So, once you get to the second to last slot, a dog will appear with the stats equal to his trumpet value. So 4-4 in that case for me, 1-1 for him. Make one random enemy weak. Give level 2 or higher friends plus... Okay, sure. That's just stats. And then I think we give the peacock a cucumber. The cucumber just increases its health by 1 every time we end a turn. Its entire thing is every time it gets hurt, it gains 4 attacks. So the more health it has, the better. There's other stuff that uses trumpets, but generally speaking, for every trumpet you get, 1 worth of stats on the dog at the end. And the dog will appear, like, basically in this slot after the peacock dies. I think this is like a heavy buffing week. I don't think that this is like a week where you do real complex strats. You just try and get, like, stats big. I'm, like, not super enthused about throwing my dog into that peacock. Yeah, we lost that one. But some stuff uses trumpets. It'll be like, you know, get rid of X number of trumpets, get something something instead. I'm gonna be wild here for a second. Let's see. Okay, so that gives us 2. The bison is good, assuming that we can actually get a level 3. And I think I'm gonna keep with the groundhogs and such. I think we want to probably give the... Yeah. So this gets extra stats if you level up someone to level 3. I haven't done that yet, so... Okay, I need to have more space between the Osprey and the beginning. So I need to move him back a slot. That was just me playing bad. Okay. The Penguin seems pretty solid. I'm liking him right now. Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? No, we're getting rid of that. Is the Peacock better or worse? Man, I don't know. What does the cockatoo do? Oh. That's actually kind of okay for what we got. We got 2 faint pets. This, when it faints, it gives something. It's got chocolate cake, so I don't know how much that's really going to help here. So when this guy eats that guy, it's going to spawn 2, but there's not room for it. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to ditch something like the... I mean, it have to be like the Peacock or the... I don't know if this line is actually worth progressing down. I kind of don't think that it is. Yeah, I think I might rotate away from the, Yeah, why don't we do... Oh, God, that's so bad. Yeah, the whale is actually kind of bad here, I think. I don't know if it's giving me that much help. Yeah, we're just gonna try and build up some big dudes. Yeah. So whale will eat the head or the groundhog. Cool. We ate some attack that they threw at us randomly. I think I win this one. In fact, I super do. Yeah, cool. All right. I mean, that was cute. I don't know how effective it was, and if we can keep that going. Because eventually they're going to have a lot of hurt pets. I don't think that this is the line, man. I don't really think that this is the way it needs to go. I think we do something like this. And we got 2 pets that we can level with the thing. That's better than what the giraffe is doing right now. If we continue to level the... I honestly think that the penguin is probably doing better for us right now. And then, do we want the Triceratops? And if we do, where? I don't think we have much of a thing for that. Let's give a random buff to that guy. Oh, wrong guy. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. That's really fucking cool of you, dude. Thank you. Make sure you thank him if you got one. We'll probably keep the penguin for just a little bit longer. A level 2 giraffe does what this level 1 penguin's doing right now, but the positioning doesn't have to be as strict. The woodpecker, or whatever that is that I've got in the whale, is actually kicking ass right now. Cool. Easy. I kind of spam at the end because I don't know what to do. So now we've got an interesting opportunity because the leech hits the thing in front of it and gains 1 health every time it does so. So that combos well with the peacock because it likes getting hit for extra attack damage. I'm tempted to do that, or we drop the osprey, maybe? If we drop the osprey, we could pick up the giraffe and increase the peacock faster. I think that we do that. I mean, the groundhogs did kind of carry us there, but I feel like we can do better than that. And I don't like how it's going to scale. Cool. I had a dream that I was trapped in my workplace's freezer and you kept calling me to mock me how I was freezing to death. How are you? I'm doing all right. Have you heard that there's this thing called Ice 9? It's supposed to be like super cold ice that works forever or whatever the fuck. I don't remember the line. The fuck is this? Secretary bird. 2 friends faint. Give the nearest friend a head +3. Man, if I had kept that osprey, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, you could probably do like multiple level, what, 2 ospreys? No, level 1 one would hit up 2 buffs. It's pretty good. We're trying to make that peacock as big as we can. Increase the peacock. My ordering only really matters like pre-round. I think there's garlic somewhere along the lines, or at some point. We're just having that peacock carry us right now. I think we do that to this guy. He'll just come back as a 1/1. So he's gonna do 4 damage probably twice, then come back as a guy that does 2 damage. So he's gonna do 10 damage by himself. It's pretty fucking good. Go ahead and give some meat to that guy, and then we can level up someone. I think that we do that to the whale, so that way he comes back as a level 2 instead of a level 1. That's the only real difference here. Yeah, all right. I'd like to, I think the next level goes to the penguin. That chocolate I saved, I'll give that to the penguin, so that way it levels up and gives the level 2 buffs better. I forget if it's like it gives it to more guys or if it's like something else. I don't remember. There's a different, yeah, this game is kind of turn-based. So once you lock in with in turn, it submits your list to a server, and then it tries to find someone else's list that's about your same level. We could make the first volley of the peacock, or this hoopy bird, do 7 instead. Yeah, so this game is on mobile. It's free. It has basically just like skins and stuff that you can get. And that's about the only payment plan for this. It gives you access to different hats, different backgrounds. You can earn them for free. There's some that you can't. It's really not a big deal, one way or another. Do we... There are microtransactions, but they are entirely cosmetic and optional. How'd the peacock get so huge? So the penguin and the giraffe are buffing it 1/1 every round. And then I've got a pickle on it, or a cucumber on it, and that gives it an extra health every turn. Yeah, so it's gonna be 3/3 every turn. I think this is the only guy at my level, and he just is gonna body me. Yeah, all right. I'm a victim. Yeah, let me show you how the customization stuff goes. So you can buy packs, but if you buy one of these packs, you're only going to be playing with other people who have also bought these packs. So everyone's got the exact same build. You don't get other stuff. You can create custom ones. That's mainly for playing against friends. So this is like the main like non-cosmetic thing that you can buy. And they're, you know, that customize hats. I've unlocked all these with just points. I mean, I'm about to unlock another hat. There are some that you have to pay for, like these. I don't feel like super like sad that I don't have any of these. And I can still unlock these guys. And then backgrounds, same situation. I think there are some that you can pay for. There's literally one you can pay for, and it's desert. I'm okay, you know? Entrances, these I think pretty much all cost money, excluding these three. And that's just how they come into play. And then pets, this you don't pay for outside of that thing I already showed you where you buy the packs. But again, I'm playing the weekly pack because I like playing the weekly pack. Because that's an evolving meta. And it's a puzzle for me to figure out. I feel like if I bought a pack that had just a set list of guys, then I'd be a little bit, I'd be sad. All right, so this time I think I want to do Osprey into Sentry Bird. So horse is actually pretty good for that combo as far as things go. I wish I had picked up the dragon instead, but I think we lose this first round. Amazing sausages or wrinkled sausages? What's my opinion on Thin Mints? I love Thin Mints. I don't know how anyone could not. Wrinkled sounds good. Yeah. The like thin Oreos that have mint in them, they taste just like Thin Mints. Mint chocolate cream ice, yeah. Love it. Can't stand mint? Well, okay. I really need another... There he is. That was some bad rolling, but that's okay. That happens. I think that, I want to say that Amy's Ice Cream will put Thin Mints into your, shakes or ice cream if you want. We got one life back, but that was like not a great start, but that's okay. It's a little on the random side. We're going for an Osprey thing this time. The Frilled Dragon actually does combo with that. +2/+2 for every faint friend, so that's 2 right now. So it's gonna get +4/+4, which is pretty okay. And we'll just throw a random, like, honey on the last guy, so that way a bee spawns when he dies. A lot of times that just ends up with you getting, like, just barely squeaking out a win. I think we switch out the frilled lizard at some point, but not yet. Once it stops being useful. Now, when do we start seeing the Sentry Bird? That is... So the Osprey is next level. The Sentry Bird is turn 7. So we're going to have to, like, keep it together until turn 7. Now we can wait until turn 5. It's currently turn 4. That's pretty good. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. If we do better than survive, I'll be happy. But right now, the objective is just survive until next turn. And, well, at least until we get the, not Osprey, but the other thing. That's an option. It's not the option I was looking for. I think we're replacing the frilled dragon. Yeah. Bats in weekly rotation, yeah. Bats are okay. I don't generally use them. I don't know as if this is the week to use them. It feels like this week is stats. Just big boy stats. And that's why you put honey on your last dude, because you'll just get a bee, and the bee is just good enough. Giraffe. Giraffe. I love that. Might as well give another honey here. What does the little stoat do? I'd have to check. I don't know off the top of my head. I think I checked, but I'm brain dead right now, so... I mean, it's hot as hell right now in Texas. My wife's work is having some issues with, like, product melting prior to it getting to them. Okay, Secretary Bird, that's where it's at. All right. So now we got to figure out where we audible. I think that we take out the horse. He's been good, but I think we take him out. It's stupid. All right. Deals double damage once. So it's gonna get, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we're gonna keep the secretary for a bit. I'm like not 100% on this build, but so for every 2 friends that faint, the secretary bird buffs the giraffe by +2/+2. Man. I'm tempted to... Yeah, all right. Are you fighting other people or AI? Yes. So once you hit in turn, it saves your list to the server for the week, and then other people who are playing at, you know, 5 wins, round 8, will fight against other people who have this, you know, 5-8 thing. But it'll just, because everything automatically does what it's gonna do, Asynchronous multiplayer. The shark already gives a buff to itself every time a friend faints, so he should just get massive real fast. Yeah. That was pretty fucking good. Kind of about that energy a lot. I do think I'm gonna go that direction with this, and that way he doesn't die as easy. Wasn't sure about that build, but then the shark was like, what up? Yeah. I mean, that's what it is the first three guys are fucking useless. They're just here to die. It's the secretary bird and the shark that are the real players here. And we're just gonna make them try and kill as much with the weak guys as possible. Moist abs. I think that we want to get rid of the giraffe, but I don't know what to replace it with. What is the okay, I guess that's the sound of... All right, sure. When you buy it and when you sell it, give something 2+2. Someone is asking what the stoat did. Summon a level 1 pet from your current tier as a 1/1. My current tier is tier 5. None of that's super helpful coming in as a 1/1. I'm low-key interested to see what happens if I don't bring an extra pet. Just one more faint for the secretary. So this is going to be 2 1/1s. So it's going to faint. That's 3. So, okay. Let's count it out. The osprey dies to the whale. So that's 1. It spawns 2 groundhogs. They die. That's 3. The whale dies, that's 4. When the whale dies, it'll spawn another osprey. It dies, that's 5. When the osprey dies, it spawns another groundhog. It dies, that's 6. Alright, so 6 things will faint by the time that we get to the shark. And so that means that the shark is going to get 6 times... call that 1.5. It's like 2.5 plus 3.5. Or no, you would count that as 2. No, you count it as half. 1.5 plus 1.5. So it'd be 2.5 plus 3.5. Every time something dies. I mean, that ends up being like a 22 something. I don't know. I can't do the math in my head right now. Like I said, I'm kind of dead. It's pretty good. I think I want to replace the whales thing with a honeybee to get 1 extra spawn out of it. We'll see where this is. Oh, fuck. This guy's gonna get huge. This hard counters us. I'm not a fan. Yeah. Yeah, we got hard countered by the guy there. Give a peanut perk to one random friend. So that just allows me to like one-shot something. Or summon a level 1 copy of a random friendly pet. So not a tapir, but something else. And it's just another 2 bodies. That's another 2 upgrades to this. We drop 1 though, so we only get 1 really. Basically, as long as we don't run into a boar, we're fine. If we see a boar, we're fucked. There's no boar here, we should be fine. Uh-oh. That's actually kind of huge. What does the dinosaur do? Oh, it's kind of like the osprey, but less work. Because this gives 3-3, this gives 3-2, but it's every time someone faints. And it gives it to a random person rather than the guy in front. I think that's just better. I meant to freeze that. Oh well. Donut the shark? Donating the shark would be a good idea. I totally didn't even think of that. Be alright. The donut prioritizes random buffs to be on anyone who has a donut. I'd like to take out these 2 peanut fellas prior to the... Okay. Oh, fuck, right, because he outspawns. I was like, oh, we tied. That's good at least, but we didn't because I failed. All right. I'm gonna put that on him. That just means that he runs to the back. I know he's already in the back, but in case if they do something where it pulls me forward or something, we can just move backwards, and then we can upgrade him. And he gives 6-4? All right. And we'll save the donut. I'm a little nervous about that. The Triceratops is a pretty decent counter to us as well, because we spam a lot of bullshit before we get to the good stuff. And I feel like my good stuff is as good as their mediocre shit. We take the W's when we can get them. We're literally not able to lose anyone else. If we lose one more, then we lose. We just need 2 more wins. A tie is fine too, but please don't have any fucking boars. No boars? Okay. None of this looks super impressive. I think I win this. Okay. That's a little excessive, I'll be honest. Because this guy does get up to full speed before he dies. All right, this is gonna be the last round or a tie. I'm just getting really lucky. There's no reason that this should only be tapirs. It's just a random friendly pet. I don't know if that's like of the ones that you already own. We took out the boar. That's good. I bet you that it's only sharks or Spinosauruses that it looks for. Yeah, it's probably looking at the remaining friendly pets in my list. Yeah, we... little jump backwards. All right. We do have a level 3, which means the bison can start powering up, but like we're so late game that next round could be the last round. I don't know why I did that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I think we switch out the honey with that. So the mushroom just makes the tapir respawn. And do the same thing again. All right. Which means that it gets us an extra pet. Level something. It gives us, I think, a 1/1 of whatever the hell. That's what tapirs do, right? Level 1 copy of a random friendly pet. Does the shark buff, the Spinosaurus buffs a random one, but the donut means that it'll always go to that shark. Which is a little excessive right now because it's not getting extra buffs out of it. It's just capping out at 50-50 because that's the cap in this game. And then just like, yeah, we lose. Yeah. Hey. Do I get to pick a hat, or did you just pick one for me? Okay. Goose. Goose. Ant. Square unintended cruising. Cruising rodents? Square ice cubes? That's the other one. Cruising crooks? Do crimes? Solid. Let's give that a go. Alliteration will get us a win. Ugh. And these last two rolls, I'd like to see an ant. Oh well. So the geese will bring down the frontmost guy's attack by 3. That's adorable. Oh, does it just bring it down to... Yeah, so it won't bring it down to 0. Okay. I mean, we get rid of the goose now. We use it to leap forward around. Is there anything that involves toys this week? Hey, Skellytone, thank you for the 3 months of support. Have I seen mini geese IRL? Yeah, they're kind of shitheads, but, you know. From a distance, they're nice. As long as you don't have to worry about where they're shitting. There's like nothing to do with toys. Yeah, so man, that was a bad roll. I don't know if we're doing this. This is not a great round. Thank you, Kane. I'm still living off that high from how the charity went. Oh, okay. A thing that only gets buffed when it gets hurt with only 1 health, so it can only get hit once. Okay. It's not... I'm just gonna let that go to voicemail. It's not picking up as a scam call, but it probably is. Yeah, I mean, I can buff this guy up to that, and now he's actually like a real boy. You know what I want to do? I think I want to freeze this guy, then re-roll. That'll push him to this slot, and then we just sell this guy. And that buffs him. And then we put the ant there. We sell this ant here, excuse me, and we buy that ant there. And then we just let this peacock win, I guess. I don't know. Something, 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 we win. I've been making a concerted effort to try and block blue check marks on Twitter. Do you watch Pneumonia recently? No. I feel like that's a D's nuts kind of thing. That has D's nuts energy. Oh, something, 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 we win is a reoccurring theme from it. Are we gonna have level 3s soon? What if Musk forces a blue check mark on me? I'd probably make it so that way it doesn't show up. I'm gonna go with the penguin because I just don't see the boar doing it. Or not the boar, the oh, fuck it, man. Yeah, I think if I got a check mark, which I wouldn't pay for, but if I got one, I would hide it. Because I wouldn't want people to think that I gave Elon Musk money. I did get a scam call, I didn't pick it up, don't worry. You didn't miss anything. I don't understand why the flying squirrel is here this week. There are no toys. There are no toys this week. What are you fucking doing? I don't want the peacock, but like... It could be bad. I heard that Elon Musk is planning, I mean, there's a supposed fight that he scheduled with Mark Zuckerberg, and like he keeps delaying on. He's like, oh, I'm ready to take, I could take Zuck down any day, but I've got like some surgery coming up, and like I'm just kind of busy right now, so I don't want to do it. But he's a real pussy for not wanting to fight me. Zuck is actually like pretty decent in, yeah. His mom made him step down. My brother in Christ, you are 50 fucking years old. Like, did you know that? How old do you think Elon Musk is? He is 52 years old. He's old enough to be some people's grandparents or dad. Like, he has like 30s or 40s energy, right? I don't like that knowledge. Yeah, no, I don't either. That's grandparent range? How young are you having your fucking kids? If you're 20 and you have a kid at 20, or if your parents had you at 20 and then you had kids at 20, then yeah, I guess you could have a 10-year-old while your parents are 52. Oh, okay. I don't like it though. Would you watch an MMA match of nothing but billionaires beating the shit out of each other? Only if they take the gloves off and someone could die. The cake on the ants is really not doing anything for me. Alright, do we go for the Triceratops here? I think so. What do we sell for this leech? The leech does damage to the guy in front of it, which sounds bad, but then the leech gets an extra health, and then it can make stuff like the peacock gain 8 attack permanently, or the Triceratops gives someone randomly 3 health. I think we want that over either the dolphin or the sturgeon, and I think the sturgeon is our kind of like, everything's gone to shit, hopefully this is enough. That's good, at least, legend. Sorry it didn't work out. I think I'm gonna go with that. And it's literally just for mid-round buffing. And then we're gonna need to make sure that we give this guy a cucumber, else the leech will slowly kill him. Okay, the peacock's starting to look a little sexier. It's looking good. Who would I rather fight? Elon Musk, Ted Cruz, or Darkside Phil? Who's the last guy? He's a YouTuber who famously just is bad at video games, and he ended up jerking off on stream on quote accident because he started the stream and didn't realize it was on or something. The guy's an idiot is the thing. He's a lol cow is what we used to call him back in the day. A lol cow is someone who is funny to like poke at because they'll you know, constantly do stupid shit. You can milk them for laughs. I mean, like, I feel like Darkside Phil would probably be the easier of these guys to fight, but Elon Musk is lazy as shit. I think I could beat... Who is the last guy? Ted Cruz. I don't actually know who would be the easiest fight there. They're all pretty easy, I think. I don't think you'd ever get to fight Elon Musk. I think he would bitch out every time. Elon Musk is definitely one of those kind of like internet tough guys who's never been punched in the face. And that's the reason he says the shit he does. I think the only person it's gonna happen at some point? I don't know, man. I'd be surprised to find out that they actually got, like, they went and did the fight. Why do you have the squirrel, man? The mushroom is really solid, but it's doing nothing for me here. And I want it to do something, but it just doesn't. Give one pet +2/+2, double if all pets are 4 or higher. We don't have that. I want him to be stronger. I'd really like to level him up. The mushroom is most of the time a get out of jail free card. On the sturgeon, it allows me to spawn an extra 2 dolphins, which is something. It's basically at the end, I like having someone who kind of just like spams a bunch of units out, and hopefully that's enough, you know? I don't think it's gonna be here. It's not. We lose. I can't quite wrap my head around what the meta is this round. I think we're gonna try and save up for 2 chinchillas. Is this game only PvP? Yeah, but it's against other effectively bots. It's asynchronous PvP. So the person on the other end is a bot that was scripted by some player. The battle, yeah, the meta seems very late game oriented, and it seems like a lot of domesticated computers. It seems like a lot of buffs. I'm gonna try and get the biggest lad that I can, so I think we probably just go for anyone who either likes having a lot of health, which is like hurt pets, or wow, it's fucking nothing. Yeah, I don't really want either of those. I guess I'll take the dolphin, because the tamarin is just something that we buff later. Let's freeze that reroll. Sell duck. Sell duck. Acquire dolphin. Sell chinchilla. Get 2 chinchilla, because that's what it does when... No? I thought it was 2. No? Okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Stoat to sell a stoat. It gets us a worm. Buy a second worm. Acquire worm. Worms have been changed. Now they no longer level up, or no longer get extra stats for eating food. Now they just give you apples. This, we're gonna lose this round. Unless if their team is, like, somehow worse than this. It is? Oh. Okay, well. Sure then. We sell the chinchilla. We acquire peacock. We give apple. We give apple. We acquire peacock. We reroll, and we try and grab another peacock next round. We take these. The dolphin sniping guy, like, is it lowest health? Okay, so it is targeting something that it might actually kill. Later on, that's not going to work. But that dolphin is getting plays. Is Peacock the best pet in the game? I don't know as if you really have best pet in the game. I think it's meta to meta dependent. I'm kind of just going to buff the fuck out of this Peacock, I'll be honest with you. You try and make little combos, is the idea. Like stuff that, like, I don't know. The shark with guys that spawn a lot of extra pets, and the shark gets more and more buffed the more guys that die in front of it. That kind of thing. Our synergy is wonky right now, but I'm rolling with it, so I guess it's fine. I'm using the worms to power level the Peacock up and make him a big boy. I think these are, yeah. I don't know if I really want that. Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't know what that does when it levels up. We can't afford it, and it doesn't achieve anything right now. So I think we avoid that for now. But maybe next level we do it? I think next level is 7, which is another one of those big turns. Maybe a cheaper apple, or maybe it's a better apple. That's my assumption, is it's one of those two things. It's gonna be less apples, but hopefully cheaper or better apples. Because we're currently spending 4 gold a turn on upgrading the Peacock, and that's just kind of random. I'm surprised about how much work that dolphin's doing. All right, what do you do now? A better apple. So it's just gonna be a cheaper way of us getting apples, I guess. We buy, oh, it's either the apple or the Triceratops or the, I think we go for the Triceratops and we try and grab a leech if we can. I'm okay with that. You know what? It's not a loss. That's all that fucking matters to me. I'm gonna start buffing this guy a little bit too. Is it worth it to... I think we sell and get giraffe. And we power through the Triceratops stats. I'm trying to make some big boys here. I think the Dolphins is starting to fall off on damage. The lowest health guy in their unit, or their composition, usually has more than 3 health now. Let's give the Dolphin maybe 1 more, unless if there's something really cool to replace it with. If we get a, leech, we might go that direction with it. Last Peacock we needed. Friend ahead repeats their ability in battle as if it were level 1. What's the kitty do? Oh, wow. So that's going to be 4? So this will upgrade the Peacock. Every time the Peacock gets hit, it will get 16, because I think at level 1 the Peacock gives +4 when it gets hurt. Alternatively, on the Triceratops, it gives it 2 guys +3/+3. Or we could put the cat in here And every turn we're buying an apple. The apple is a 2/2. This cat will make it so that way it's a 4/4 effectively instead. That's like a what, 25% increase on the Triceratops right now and stuff. Like, that's pretty big. I kind of want another cucumber for the peacock. I think we're gonna take the cat because I like kitty. The level 1 worms with the cat would be good. Yeah. It would cost us 4 gold, but we'd get plus 4 and 4. I mean, that's what we're doing now. But it costs us 2. Nice. Nice. We win this. Kitty won't get hurt if the peacock is big. Increase peacock. All right, then so the giraffe buffs the 2 in front of it. It goes to 3 once it gets to level 3. So I'll buff these 2 guys +1/+1. That's something. I'm looking for another cucumber. I'm wondering if I save the chocolate or not. I'm kind of tempted to not. I don't know what the catfish does off the top of my head. I apologize. I should look that up, though. Cool. What do you do now? 6/6 whenever they get hurt. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not really excited about any of these. I think that we level this guy up more. I'm just trying to get him peacock strong. I think we're selling the cat after this turn. What is the catfish? Someone asked. I think you mean the sturgeon, which spawns, dolphins for some reason. Oh, was there a cucumber? Shit. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna put the leech behind the Triceratops next turn. And we're gonna have the leech power level at the same time. The catfish is in tier 6. Okay, I'll double check then. It's going to be a big shark. I don't think it matters though. Honestly, Peacock's just doing killer. We got him up to speed early. All right. Go home, kitty. Acquire leech. Improve this guy. Oh, God, that boar. Oh, I could have gotten more out of the apple had I done that right. Yeah, you're right. Should have done the apple before selling the cat for obvious reasons. Do we go for the boar play here? I think I sell the worm for the boars. I think that's okay. I forgot about the cucumber. I know. I keep doing it. Oh, that's clever use of the onion. We still win, but it was pretty good. Spend 1 gold to activate the buy ability on the nearest friend ahead. So there's some pets that when you buy them, they have an effect. Trying to think of one. Zebra comes to mind immediately because it's here. Where's the zebra? So when you buy or sell the zebra, you give a random friend +2/+2. The catfish will allow you to spend 1 gold to give that effect multiple times without having to actually buy them. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. We should win this one. There's a lot of bullshit here, but it's not very good bullshit. And I feel like the Triceratops is just gonna murder this situation. So the slugs give you a smaller, weaker version. Yeah, turkey or shark on that team would have been good. All right. None of this is relevant. Level him. Level him. We could have used that instead. We have catfishes available. We also have dragons available, which are another way to buff. But for the dragon to work, you really need to have 2 empty slots. One for the dragon and one for, you know, just empty slot that you exchange 1/1s out of, or level 1, tier 1, whatever's. Save the cucumber. We could potentially win this time. 9-10, 4 losses to go, 1 win to go. There it is. GG's. All I needed to do was freeze the cucumber, and the game was like, all right, you win. Oh my god, Clisair, thank you for the 4 years of support. Holy shit. All right, trying to think about what I want to stream now. I don't want to do Peglin. I don't want to do Backpack Hero. I kind of don't have it in me to do Baldur's Gate right now. I don't have Hitman installed, and that's going to take too long. Duskers is an option. Roombas? Have I tried Path of Archaea? What is that on? Also, I want to make sure that Mike sees my message. Okay, he did. Okay, so he knows. So Mike will stream something else in a bit. itch.io bullshit. If you guys want to see Duskers, we could do Duskers. Let's do Space Roombas.